there, everybody, and thanks for being with us on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And let's look at the Western Conference standings as the playoffs approach. You look at the Grizzlies, right now 6th in the conference. They want to keep improving. And, of course, Sacramento behind 4.5 games.
Right now for the Grizzlies, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
Well, the goal is very defined. They have to have a strong finish to the season and make sure they get home court advantage for at least the first few rounds of the playoffs.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Chimezie Metu out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Davis in at the 2 guard. And for the Grizzlies, they've got DeMarcus Cousins. Klay Thompson is out there with Desmond Bane. And it's Love in at the 1.
De'Aaron Fox just continues in the offseason, BA, to explore where it is he can get just a little bit better. That's going to be tough on defenses this season.
No problems knocking that one down.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Steps back and shoots. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. And the improvement we've seen from Fox, it's across the board, Brent. It's not just about scoring.
And that's the kind of growth that you like to see. So playmaking, a little bit more defense. And then I think for this ball club, looking for a leader. De'Aaron Fox would love to be that. He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Grizzlies foul. Keith Van Horn. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Inside, here's Fox. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Sacramento's ball.
Here's Fox. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket. Memphis has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Love for 3. From beyond the arc and then some. Love's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's Sabonis. Pass to Fox. And it's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle. He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Bain. There's the triple. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
They need this. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Love against Fox. Barnes comes with a double team. Outside Love. From the arc. Hits the trifecta. He's got 12.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Sabonis outside. Pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
Memphis leading. Outside Love. And there's the screen. For three. Davis for the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Sabonis. Three-pointer. Fox. Another score. His 5th make out of 10 tries. Well, we're coming up to All-Star Weekend, Brent. We've seen big changes to it over the past few years, and the response has been very positive.
Well, tons of compliments to the commissioner and the way that the league has approached All-Star Weekend, trying different things. Some have had great success. Others have failed, and they've done away with those things. But, man, the dunk contest, the three-point contest, the rite of passage for the NBA as we get into all those great exhibition and then the game itself.
Now here's Davis. 14 points his last outing. From 7. Shots blocked.
Offensively, you better respect the reach of DeMarcus Cousins. Terrific at getting a hand on that one and swatting it away.
Here's Fox. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Davis goes in.
That's just all effort from Klay Thompson. Getting up into his man, that's just tenacious D.
Outside Love. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown. And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
That's his first personal foul. 13 foul.
Pass to Metu. Here's Fox. Covered by Love.
Right now they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
The 3 from Thompson. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fox outside. Outside for Davis. Love against Fox. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. 2 on the clock. Here's Davis. And it's Davis again missing.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now here's Love. He played a great game against San Antonio.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Well, guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And the first one at the line is good. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Metu. Beasley comes in for Barnes. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Davis. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at Orlando, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
When I look at Memphis, they've had a fairly inconsistent season so far, always hovering around the same spot in the rankings.
Now here's Beasley. The shot to stop the run, and he sinks the layup.
Well, for a guy who does a lot of his work on the perimeter, Beasley gets into the painted area.
Love against Mitchell. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Beasley. The Grizzlies pull it in. Cousins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Mitchell against Love. Cousins for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Outside, DiVincenzo to the paint. Here's Mitchell. And a nice finish on the layup.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
And it's Love penetrating from deep. Bane. And the three-pointer goes. Bane's got 6.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Love. It's Beasley on the wing. He drops it from range. Beasley's got his 2nd basket.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter, Beasley with the feet set knocks it in.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game. The Grizzlies making a switch here.
Team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies. Jackson.
Now Love. 18 points for him. Pass to Isaac. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Out to DiVincenzo. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
Love with the ball. Jackson on the wing. Off target with the 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Back to DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Lamb's checked in for the Kings.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get down for your Grizzlies.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by Isaac. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Love against Beasley. Outside Love. 5 on the clock. Pass to Anthony. 3-pointer. That shot off. So Sacramento will take it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Grizzlies in this one. The 3 from Mitchell. The shot no good. 1:20 left to play in the first. Here's Anthony. Jackson outside. Now here's Love. Isaac outside. This one for three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Beasley with it. Now guarded by Isaac. Mitchell. Stolen by Jackson. Some room here for Anthony. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to DiVincenzo. And he drives in. Outside for Mitchell. There's the three. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Love passes to Anthony. Tipped. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies liking their chances, ending the quarter with... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
They've got Klay Thompson. Desmond Bane is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Love in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Fires in the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
On the wing, Bane. Fox against Love. 6 on the shot clock. And now a break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Beasley. Sacramento has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And here's Fox. He's got 12. Down low. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Love. Sabonis on the double team. The 3 from Thompson. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
And Klay Thompson, one of those guys where you hit the switch as a lights-out shooter.
Outside Barnes. Now Sabonis. Defended by Thompson. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Barnes.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
Love against Fox. Outside Love. Back to Thompson. And the layup is good. Thompson's got it.
Klay outworking the defense and letting that one go.
Fox with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. Fox, that's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Out left to the wing. Back to Love.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even... time. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Isaac, he's checked in for Memphis. Anthony comes in for Love. Pass to Sabonis. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Anthony against Fox. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Bain. Check by Davis. Here's Cousins. Isaac for 3. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, in this offense and in this structure, there's going to be opportunities to get a lot more assists for Cousins.
Fox, the pass to Davis. Here's Metu. Hits the target from 18 feet.
To leave a guy like that wide open from range, big mix-up.
Here's Bain. Check by Davis. Anthony against Fox. Back to Bain. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Domantas Sabonis.
And it appears that they've lost a little confidence in him this past month. They're calling less plays for him and letting other players take more shots. You can really tell by looking at his usage percentage.
Fox against Cousins to the middle. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Anthony against Fox. Cousins with the screen. Pass to Bain. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. So the Kings will take it the other way. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Bain's got his 3rd basket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Anthony against Fox. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Stolen by Davis. To the inside. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Davis.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college. So him working inside, that's a good sign.
Pass to Van Horn. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his 2nd foul already.
DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Metu. Now here's Cousins. 11 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Yeah, not to mention a couple of blocks, too. Making his presence felt at both ends of the floor.
Here's Davis. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Up top, Barnes. Fox against Anthony. Outside for Davis. 5 to shoot. With a 9-footer. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. To the right side. Anthony against Fox. Pass to Van Horn. To the middle. Here's Bain. And he dunks it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now here's Fox. 14 points for him. Davis, the pass to Fox. Anthony grabs the board.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Isaac outside. Pass to Bain. The three is up. Sacramento grabs the miss. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Cousins drives in. That one goes. Count it. Cousins has got 4 points this quarter.
It takes a lot more than that to stop DeMarcus Cousins. He is a huge presence, and he answers every defensive challenge they pose.
Now here's Sabonis. 20 points for him last game against Minnesota.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success. Success ultimately does breed confidence, and I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack, and you always have to believe in yourself, no matter what the situation.
And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lamb comes in for Barnes. Beasley's checked in for Davis. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Here's Rivers. Takes a three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Thompson against Mitchell. Pass to Lamb. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Bain. 11 points in the game. Thompson outside. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 11 points.
And that's his second in this quarter, guys. He's made 3 so far this game and is showing no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Lyles. Beasley outside. Top of the key. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Clay showing some signs that time of that prime-time defense he can bring.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Porter Jr. comes in for Bain, and Harris is subbed in for Rivers. A minute 35 left in the half. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Harris on the attack. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Going inside, and Mitchell with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Porter. The teardrop, and the layup is up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 20.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Mitchell against Harris. And there is a whistle that goes on Otto Porter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.50 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Clock at 6. Lyles a screen. Here's Mitchell, and it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Shot clock at 2. The 3 from Mitchell.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Pass to Porter. And it's Turner. That time on the assist by Porter. Turner's got his first basket.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And here are the Kings now. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so it's the Memphis Grizz. Continuing to pile it on, up 22.
Taking a look here at the Grizzlies, they've been rock solid all year, playing to their potential, not allowing other teams to pick them off. But you know.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Grizzlies. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Taking a look at the Kings, they've got De'Aaron Fox, Chimezie Metu out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Terrence Davis, and it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Davis on the double team, pass to Turner. 4-3. Rebounded by Fox. Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. On the wing, Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Love for 3. Picked it out of midair. Back come the Kings in transition. There's Davis with the 3. Buries it from 3. Davis has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And Memphis shooting has been on another level, 68% for the game. Love against Fox. Now here's Love. He's got 18. Into the lane. On the wing, Thompson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to Fox. The 3 is up. And the Kings with another 3.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Love against Fox. Now here's Love. He's covered closely. Out to Harris. Turner, a screen on Sabonis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages him to keep attacking on the offensive end.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
Jackson on the wing. From downtown, hits a three-pointer. Jackson's got himself on the board with a three there.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Jackson with a screen on Fox. Love for three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Davis finds Fox from 11 feet away. Oh, and Turner with a block. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Love with the ball. Fox picks him up. Down low. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Love. Love's got his 9th assist of the game now. Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the time?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Isaac, he's checked in for Thompson. Back to Fox. To halt the run. Oh, and Turner with a block. They get it back. They shoot again. And it's finished off by Fox as he lays it in. Fox has got 7 points for the quarter. Memphis has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Outside Love. To the paint. Harris on the wing. Outside Love. Fires from deep. No good on the shot. And the Kings going the other way now. Here's Davis. Pass to Metu. Inside. Isaac with the steal. For three, here's Harris. Gets the three to fall. Harris has gotten his second bucket on the night. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Memphis?
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
Harris outside. Down low. Kicks it out to Isaac. And again, it's Memphis with a three.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Davis from long range. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. Love against Fox. Now Love. 21 points in the game. There's the drive. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Harris against Davis. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Sabonis on the double team. Pass to Isaac. Shot clock at 6. And here's Turner. It's stolen by Fox. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Jumps up. The shot misses. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Sacramento. Beasley's checked in for Metu. DiVincenzo comes in for Davis. And Mitchell subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Harris against DiVincenzo. Harris's shot is good.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Sabonis with a screen on Jackson. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Mitchell against Love. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. 6 to shoot, and it's Love penetrating. Isaac for 3, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Harris right side. Pass to Love. Isaac for 3. Sabonis on the double team. Love passes to Jackson. Off target from three-point range. Sacramento has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Outside Mitchell. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Turner, a screen on Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Love against Mitchell. Love passes to Turner. It's stolen by Barnes. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love. And some changes here for the Kings. Lyles, he's checked in for Domantas Sabonis. And Lamb has subbed in for Barnes. DiVincenzo against Harris. DiVincenzo, the pass to Mitchell. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
That one drops for him.
Well, the find from the off-guard Beasley there would like to see more of that. Malik working the ball around.
Love against Mitchell. Jackson with a screen on Mitchell. Love passes to Turner. The 3, here's Harris. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Lamb. Out to the right wing. Here's Lyles. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Memphis shooting the ball 70% in this game. And it's Love penetrating to the middle. Kicks it out to Isaac. Turner, a screen on Beasley. Driving inside. Isaac's shot is off. And the Kings shooting 40% from the field in this one. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Beasley with it. Back to Mitchell. Nails the baby hook. Mitchell's got 9 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Love. He gets it up. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
And so it's Memphis. Let's listen in to head coach Alvin Gentry from moments ago.
just got to do a better job of executing.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Desmond Bain. Marcus Cousins is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Bol in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Takes a 13-footer. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Well, Klay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
Here's Lynn, defended by Thompson. Outside, DiVincenzo, 4 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Outside Love, on the wing Bain. Well, Brent, the NBA is looking to give back. It includes the formation of the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition to address racial and social inequality.
And I love that Adam Silver put together these type of committees to continue to address these concerns and not letting them go by the wayside or be forgotten. We're looking at education, we're looking at voting access, we're looking at criminal justice reform, all doing important work, and it will continue. So between the players and the commissioner's office, the league doing a great job of keeping it at the forefront. And it gets more effective when he's aggressive around the rim that way. Josh Jackson with a nice play inside.
Love against DiVincenzo. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Bol. Back to Love. Out to Thompson. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Lynn, defended by Thompson. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's Bain with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Love for 3. Hauled in by the Kings. Here's DiVincenzo. Puts up a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
That's pretty tenacious. DiVincenzo just taking that intense defense and sort of stepping aside.
And he nails the 3rd. Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
Jackson finds DiVincenzo. Here's Lyles. 5 on the clock. Jackson with it. Pulls it from 20. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
Josh Jackson. An athlete.